So as many of us now know, with the update to Overwatch 2, with the roadmap for Season 5 and 6, there's been an announcement that PvE has been officially cancelled. With PvE being cancelled now, what the hell was the point of Overwatch 2? What was the point of even making it in the first place? In Overwatch 1, for some of you who didn't know who joined in Overwatch 2 release, we had no content for the next 5 to 6 years. And we were just expecting for Overwatch 2 to be developed, especially the PvE side, because in 2019, we got a tease of what was to come. There was supposed to be the skill trees, the hero missions, the talents, everything like that. But until now, all that's been cancelled, all just with the single devlog. At least Blizzard gave us a roadmap for Season 5, 6, and 7 of what's to come, but still, like, come on, this is insane. What seems to be happening is what was left of the PvE mode is going to be put in the story missions, and it's going to be gradually coming out in the Overwatch Season Battle Pass as the way maybe to sell Battle Passes even more, because I doubt you'd be able to play the PvE missions without the Battle Pass. It's kind of like the same system with how Halo 4 did it with their Spartan Ops, if anyone's like familiar with that. That's like super old school, but it's kind of like that system, and it didn't really do that well whatsoever. So instead of going through just taking more time on with the PvE mode, they just decided to can everything, and they just wasted all of our time, and especially money too. Because one of the main reasons why I bought Overwatch 2 was to, you know, support the dev team, and hopefully we could get the PvE coming out soon, because I know it was not going to come out in the original release, but it was going to come out someday. But I mean, honestly, this is just really disappointing to hear that we are no longer going to be getting a PvE mode, no story mode, no campaign or replayability or anything like that coming out. Now I can see why they would do it, because maybe it was taking too long to develop the PvE mode, but still, it feels like, you know, they just slide straight to our faces, and now we're just getting punished for it. And it's just honestly very disappointing to see and hear this. So I don't know, I feel like Blizzard has to make up for this mistake or something somehow for the community, because this was a real shot in the foot for the game to at least come back in some form. At least with the updates coming out Season 5, 6, and 7, it looks pretty good for the PvP side of things. But again, it's just like, what the hell was I waiting all those years for in Overwatch 1? And what was even the point of releasing an Overwatch 2? Because the whole point of doing Overwatch 2 was to update the engine so that way it could provide PvE support. But now we're not getting that anymore. So it's like, what's the point anymore? We should have just stayed with Overwatch 1. There was no point in making it 2. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I just want to get this quick news video out there and see what you guys think and your opinion on this situation, because it's just absolutely wild. And I really disappointed in Blizzard's direction with this. I was really looking forward to the PvE mode, and I wanted to see the Overwatch universe get expanded, but it might be even harder for that to happen now. At least we're getting a couple more cinematics and some returning events like summer games. I don't know. Whatever. Well, let's see how this goes in the next few, I guess, months and maybe years.